tell you guys something hilarious. I was sitting reading this magazine with Yummy on the cover. Sexiest man alive. Holy crap, alive. I've been saying this for years. But I had to buy this issue because I just wanted this magazine forevermore. But anyway, I was reading it, and I was just sitting there reading this article about Meghan and Harry, and this picture where I couldn't see it that well. I'm sitting there reading a magazine. This is what I do. Trying to widen it like you do on your phone. I was like, oh my God, Monica, time to get off the phone or time to start reading more magazines. Isn't that funny? I was like, why won't I get bigger? It took me a few minutes to figure out, because this is a magazine, dum-dum. Oh my God. So anyway, I'm just putting away some groceries, but I'm trying to clean out my cupboards in here because I'm going to be changing the way I eat. Just a little bit more carb free, you know? So I just thought I'd clean this cupboard out, get all the snacky stuff out, save that for the boys, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So Deanne just came by to pick up some stuff for a craft sale. Oh, and just in the time that I got the camera, it's not snowing as much. You should have seen the flakes about 2 minutes ago. They were big, huge, huge, huge Merry Christmas snowflakes. They were so pretty. I was trying to catch them on my camera, but it's too late. They're gone. Oh well, maybe they'll be back. I'm so excited because we've had a postal strike here in Canada. It's still going on, but it's kind of like they move from area to area, and then Richard just went and checked the mail on a Saturday. We don't normally get mail. We had a ton of mail, and in the mail was this my Winter Fab Fit Fun box. I love this. It's just so fun. It's so worth your money. So let's see what I got this month. And it always give you your little magazine, and it will tell you what was in the box. I don't have my glasses on, so it's going to be hard to see what's in the box. Ooh, well, I think I'll just open what's in the box. It's giving season, so I'm giving 15% off your FabFit box. But I already have FabFit box. Oh well, I'll read all this. Ooh, look at this. Hello Fresh $60 gift card. What? Claim in 30 days. Well, isn't that cool? Well, that's a big deal. Okay, so let's open this. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Okay, let's go here first. I'll open this up. It's from a company called Bear Paw. Live life comfortably. And what does this say? Faux fur. And it's two, you know those half mitt, half gloves? So the mitt part will flip over. Where is it? It's buttoned there, but you can open it up and cover your fingers. But when you need access to your fingers, you just flip it back. And this gorgeous headband. Look at this. Wow. So this is a real winter box, which is perfect for where I live. Now, what is this? This is a hydration cream mask. So I'm sure that's lovely. Keep your face hydrated. And this says black eye mask. Huh, this is for your eyes. That's kind of neat. Okay, I'll open this stuff up. It'll be easier. This next item is called Thrive. It's from Thrive Cosmetics. And it is a brilliant eye brightener. And it's in here. And I swatched it on my hand there. So it's kind of like a bronzer highlighter for your eyes. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I opened up the black eye mask, and I was wondering, how does an eye mask work? But remember these things that go under your eyes. And there's 2 in each package. And they sit under your eyes. And there you can see there's some kind of moisture in them. Really nice. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 different masks. That's very, very, very cool. What else? Ooh, this looks like a lipstick. Right. I hope it is a lipstick because I'm looking for a Mousse Bouche lipstick. I'm looking for a really pretty red. So let's hope this is it. This one's called Meringue. Let's see. It's kind of pretty. For me, it's kind of neutral. I swatched it there. I don't even know that I would wear this ever, but it is pretty. From this company called Elevate, there's 2 essential oils. One is eucalyptus and the other is sweet orange, and it smells so pretty. They had them wrapped in kind of this, probably for leakage, these things. And they smell so nice. I'll put them in my underwear drawer because they really do smell pretty. So that's nice. So far, the only thing I'm not 100% keen on is the lipstick, but it's doable. It's just, not me so much. So let's see, we still got more goodies in here. I have to say, I love this necklace. I am so all about a circle and the power of the circle of women. This is beautiful. It's by Lele Sandugi, and it's the circle necklace, and it goes quite long. And what does she say here? It says, the circle necklace is the perfect introduction piece for every woman. Explore all of her geometric, feminine, and colorful designs at lelesandugi.com. I absolutely love that. Love, 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 love. That's beautiful. Just gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this, and it's just so pretty. That's why I like it, because they kind of pick things that, for me, I may never ever buy. So we got a couple more items in here. Let's see what else is in here. Love these over the knee socks. I'm famous for it. Like this morning, I always wear, not always, but nighties or pajamas to bed. But when I wear nighties and I get up and I put on my house coat, got my slippers, but my legs are freezing. Today I even said, oh, my legs are cold. Look at these over the knee socks. Perfect. And the company that made these are Richer Poorer, designed in California, over the knee. So cute. Those are really cute. So I think last but not least, we're going to see what this is. I'm guessing it's a throw or something, but we'll see. Now this last item is from Mark and Graham, and it is a shawl or a wrap or a throw. Look how big it is. And I've got it folded in half, so just a minute. There. It's really long. This is gorgeous. And it's got 2 colors there. Can you see? One's a darker beige, and the other side is cream. Gorgeous. Love it. Love it. So I love what I got here. Wow. I could wear that, those, my wrap, my necklace, and be out the door. Total cuteness. Love it. It says, find your cozy, Fab Fit Fun winter box. I'm very happy with this. So today we're just on our way back. Well, I'm just on my way back from Jesse's. Richard picked me up, and Jesse started this group on Sundays called Feel Good Sundays, and it's so awesome. And I actually went at 9:30 in the morning, and I was the guest speaker today. So I just talked a little bit about me and had people do this little exercises. And they all really, really loved it. And then everybody brings a song that they really like, or a moving song, like a gospel song or a spiritual song. Ooh, it's rocky, that you really like. So, and we all sit around and sing them. And it was so much fun. And then it's like a potluck, and yeah, just like potlucky snack, but we didn't eat anything. So nobody ate because nobody was hungry. But you know what I mean? It's that kind of event. So it's very fun. So then we went by Costco. I was looking for almond flour. It's the hardest thing to find. It was cheap there. Did you notice, Richard, the price? Compared to, remember that guy told us yesterday that little tiny bag was $16? This was a big bag and that was $12. So that's good. It's a good place to know, either there or the bulk barn.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're heading home now. I was going to say go to Tim's, but too late now. And today is Grey Cup Sunday. And for those in America that don't know what the Grey Cup is, it is the Canadian equivalent to the Super Bowl. So it's Grey Cup Sunday, and it's actually the Grey Cup is being played in our city, in Edmonton. And because we live in the suburbs, you don't see all the hubbub of the Grey Cup and all that, but downtown Edmonton is just hopping. And so today's the game. And unfortunately, our team didn't make it in the game, but that's okay. Calgary did, and they're pretty close, so we'll cheer for the West. Cheer for Calgary. And just a side note, my dad won 3 Grey Cup rings. So it's like Super Bowl rings. Richard, there's the streams to those Jets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We just saw I forget what they call them, the blue, what are they called? Remember they used to call them the blue... Oh, I can't remember. Do you remember?
Blue Nose.
No. The blue...
That was the name
Blue
of it.
Angels.
Yeah, Blue Angels.
Blue Angels.
Yeah.
These jets that come from the... I don't even know where they come from. From NORAD, I guess, up here. From the air base. Yeah, Cold Lake. Cold Lake. And they just flew over, and Richard got them flying over. So I'll put in a clip here. And then I'll show you the stream, the jet stream. Here's a jet stream of the jets we saw way, way back there. That's kind of cool. So that's neat. And they usually come around when it's like Grey Cup or something like that. They fly over the stadium. They're probably doing a practice run before the game, because I'm sure they will be flying over the stadium during the halftime or the beginning of the game. Positive.
They probably landed over at the other airport.
Oh yes, the municipal one, and they're ready for...
No, not municipal, the air base.
Oh yeah. And they're just waiting for...
And so they flew from Cold Lake to here.
And they're ready.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
That's cool.
It takes them how many minutes or hours?
Well, not very many minutes.
Maybe an hour to get there?
We're just going to get a coffee, but I was just trying to show you guys how brown it is here. It's like there's parts... When we came around that curve, it was all brown. Did you notice that? When we just turned there? The sun shines there.
Yeah, the sun is on the side of the bank, so that's why.
And on the left-hand side here is more brown, and here's more snow, but it's relatively pretty warm here. The temperature is +2, which is 30-something in Imperial. But can you see how there's no snow on the ground here? This is not our typical winters, but they have been getting this way, haven't they? Like a very little snow, not that freezing cold.
It's going to be horrible for forest fires.
Yeah, it's just so dry, because it gets so dry. So yeah, we're just going to get, I'm assuming, a coffee. Is that why we came straight through?
Yeah.
Yay, we're going to Timmy's. Hooray. So, you know, I was saying in the car, those rockets had gone by. Well, here they go. Look, see? Over the stadium. And the firecrackers. That's a Grey Cup right now, live in our city. Calgary and Ottawa.
In 2017, he was a recipient of the Obsidian Award for Top Business Leader in Western Canada and was named Community Man of the Year by Diversity Magazine. Through all, one of Jesse's top priorities has been to give back to the community. and he has done this through multiple fundraisers and partnerships. In September of 2017, Jesse and his wife Julia launched the Make It Awkward campaign to combat racism, misogyny, homophobia, and hatred of all kinds. Jesse was also crowned the winner of our own St. Albert Public Library version of Canada Reads this past year, where he defended American war. So please join me in welcoming Jesse Litzko.
Oh man, I think the Canada Reads one is my most proudest moment. Truly, I'll tell you a little bit about that later with me in books. But first.
So I just finished cleaning up my kitchen, and I have to figure out, how to screw in this sort of Christmas light thing that I got at Walmart in my front porch. I think I can do it. If I can, I'll get Richard to do it. And my house has been such a clutter fest, I'm telling you. There was junk all over, birthday cards all over. The only two I left up was this one from my friend, because she sent me that birthday card in honor of our new business opening up, and this thank you card from my friend that's really sick. And I'm going to put a candle beside this because she's gone for some heavy duty treatment, and I just want to always be thinking of her. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to get a candle and light it and just leave it lit all the time, just for her, until I hear any, you know what I mean. So there's my candle. I had it right here on the piano anyway. So not that I was looking for the perfect little candle. I looked down and got, it's right there in front of your face. You know, sometimes you don't have to look so hard. So it's such a pretty butterfly, and hopefully she'll be free of all this. And she wrote me the most beautiful card. So every time I walk by this today and tomorrow, I'm just going to be thinking of her. I'm also going to keep, it's just a votive inside. I'm going to just keep relighting it. And another thing about lighting a candle, it's just something I do when I'm thinking about somebody who needs your energy, comfort, whatever. And when I was a doula, I used to always, like, if we did a mother blessing, it was like a chain letter. Once you found out the mom-to-be was in labor, somebody contacted, and all they would say is, it's time to light the candle. And so while she was laboring, all these homes had candles lit, knowing she was in labor. And if it was somebody that was really close to her that happened to have her other siblings, they would show the kids, see this candle, we have this candle lit for your mommy while we wait for the new baby. And there was one time I was a doula for one of the teachers I worked with. So I went to her birth, and I got the day off. I was given the day off, and I took like a personal leave. So I went to her birth the day before. The next day I came back to work. I was so tired, but I came back to work. And I was so touched that every single teacher had a candle burnt down on their desk for her. Oh, it was so beautiful. It was so, like, it just blew me away, you know? So all of those people were sending their positive energy and power. And last night, I went to, with Jesse and Julia, well, actually, Jesse was the interviewer. This lady, Essie Dugan, I can't pronounce her last, her name is Guyanan, and she's a Guyanan Canadian. And she's the first woman, she's very young, she's about 40-something, first nonfiction novelist to receive the prestigious Giller Award back to back. First person ever. She here it is, says, winner of the Giller Prize and finalist for something else. But she won the Giller Prize, and then she won it again for this book, Washington Black. It's a very, very good. It's another book on slavery, but it's a whole different slant. And so she was a guest here in Edmonton, and Jesse was asked to interview her on stage, just like, you know, how they do any book writer, like Michelle Obama's going around being interviewed about her book. It was the same thing. So it was just so cool to sit there and watch Jessie interview this woman and listening to the questions in the audience and how excited everybody was, especially people that read a lot about this book and about seeing her in person and everything. So I got her to autograph. I don't know why she chose. She turned in a few pages, and there she goes, to Monica. And that's her, S-E, I can't see her last name. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. I got an autograph book. So that was kind of cool. So today I've been doing so much. Like Sunday, I started out with that Feel Good Sundays, going to Jessie's, and Jessie and Julie have decided to have Feel Good Sundays where you go, you bring a song of choice that's uplifting to you. I was the first sort of speaker, I guess, on Sunday, and I just talked about gratitude and being thankful, and then I had everybody write a thank you card to themselves, and I brought my sealer if they wanted to seal it or if they wanted to reread it, and I just talked about that kind of stuff. And then I played this song by Smokey Norful called Dear God, and it's so beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to put the link to the song in the description box, because I think we could all just listen to the words. It's beautiful, uplifting, good reminder. It's just really good. So then everybody brings a song, and then everybody has a focus word that they're supposed to focus on for the week. Mine was gratitude. And then you have an ask of the group. So if there's anything you want anyone to do, anything, it doesn't even matter if you want them to babysit, to come by your new store, anything. So I asked them all to go check out my new channel, Mocha Yarns. And so I noticed that they all have, and that's really cool. So it's like a really neat thing to do on a Sunday morning, because I'm like a fallen away Catholic for many reasons. But I still believe in God. You know, I still have my beliefs, but you need a place to go, kind of like a church. And so this is kind of our little church. It's really, really cool. So today, and then last night I went to that book thing, and I'm so tired. I couldn't even move last night. I just was laying on the bed, my clothes on, just plunked there. And so I just decided I was supposed to go out for lunch with a girlfriend, and I just said, I can't. Oh, and yesterday we met for a couple of hours, Janet and I, just on our business, our online store and things like that. And we're going to be getting a lot more yarn, so looking for yarn or stuff, things like that. So it did that, and then just today I thought, nope, I want to wake up on my own time. I'm just going to chill. I was starting to get some pain back, and so I thought, you know what? Just chillax, okay? So that's why I cleaned up a bit. And for me, this is relaxing, to have my kitchen clean and to have not so much clutter out. And that just makes me feel better. So I'm just going to go upstairs. And I think I'm going to start reading the Michelle Obama book. I got that for my birthday too. And I got it from Teresa, Becoming by Michelle Obama. And I cannot wait to read it. I don't know if any of you are reading it, but I can't wait to read it. So I'm just going to say goodbye, and I hope you have a beautiful week. And I honestly think that I'm on time with my vlog. Oh my goodness. It's just a matter of, do I get it uploaded on time? You know? So thanks so much for watching. It's a very sunny day here. And we've been having so many birds visit us since we started feeding them. Funny how that works. You feed things and they come back, you know? And lots of woodpeckers in that tree right there. Poor thing, but I will never cut it down as long as it's home to the birds. So anyway, we'll see you guys all next week. Hopefully I'll have some Christmas decorations up by then. Have a beautiful week. Bye.